Welcome back to another video. Today I will be showcasing every single godly, but with a twist. They're all diamond skinned, like literally all have a diamond skin. This one, these two as well, these three, and of course we cannot forget about the colossal speaker toilet. Without wasting any more time, drop a like and a comment, subscribe, and let's hop right into endless. What I want to make, or what I want to give you guys from this video is the feeling of flex, is the feeling of having a full set of diamond godlies. Look at how beautiful my team is right now. Shout out to the person who gave me, by the way, half of these towers. Let's see, what is my first tower gonna be? I'm gonna be putting probably this one, because we already know, I've already showcased this in a previous video. Okay, so the total DPS for this guy is 3.82 million. That is pretty good. I will also be ranking these at the end to see which one is the best. So Clown UTC, 3.82 million damage per second. The range is pretty huge on most of the moves except this full AoE one, which is only 124, and that is the smallest. Pretty good tower, pretty good tower. Let's move on to, I'm just gonna go in a line like this, up and then go to this one and finish it off with the colossal speaker toilet. The second tower is the Astro upgraded camera titan. Did his head just completely pop off and then pop back in? You can see that his head pops off and then it pops back into place. I've never used this tower, so I don't know what his max DPS is. Hold up. His overall range is pretty good. His core range though is smaller than the Clown ETC's, but still, let's check the damage. We got 2,845,000 damage every second. Nice. That is, of course, that is lower than the Clown ETC, plus the range. This guy is not that good actually. He might need a better buff. They didn't buff my boy properly. We're moving on to the ultimate cameraman. His range is not really that important. What's important is the damage, because he can also spawn this guy, which we'll check the damage in a bit. So this guy, only this one without the spawn unit, can do 675k damage. Now that we check that one, we're gonna go ahead and see the damage on the upgraded camera titan. Oh my days, this guy's damage is higher than the actual ultimate camera. That is insane. Look at this, 3,160,000 damage from this guy only. I'm just gonna round it up to 3.1 million, add it up with the total damage of the ultimate camera, and we get a total of almost 3.8 million damage per second from ult camera. Wow. He right now is the second best godly on the diamond skin. Alright, enough of this tower, let's go ahead and go on to the hyper UTS. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite towers actually on the godly section, because look at that animation. That animation is sick. The damage is at, I'll say, around 2.45 million every second. I think this guy also has stacked attacks, which makes it even better, which makes the full damage valid. So 2.45 million. Alright, not bad. Oh yeah, ultimate speaker, 475k, I'll just round it like that, plus 1.59 million from the UTS. That is like that is around 2.1 million. I'll round it to that. Basically this guy is dog shit. Let's check this one out. I haven't seen this one before. He does, damn, 1.6 million. I'll leave it at that. 3.95 million damage every second. That adds up to 5.55 million damage for both of these. Whoa, chill. He just took the first spot so far and obliterated the competition in 0 seconds. Okay, let's go ahead and do the Titan clock now. Something that I didn't talk about in the last video is that he got a nerf on the time stop. If you see the non-boosted version, yeah, the final upgrade used to be at 300 seconds, now it's at 325, and this one was at 80. That's kind of mid, not gonna lie. He became way worse, but he's still pretty good, and he's needed for leaderboard. Okay, his total damage is at 3.34 million. Nah, not that good, but he will get some extra like place skips on the ranking at the end because of his time stop. Next up we have future large clock. Now this guy, not everyone has him, and I'm pretty sure most of y'all do not even know what his real damage is on the diamond skin. So let's check that out. His time skip is 75 seconds and it's only 10-second cooldown. What the fuck? Hello? Did he always have a full AoE? Or am I tripping? Wait, what? No, I gotta be tripping. I think he always had that. What is that cooldown? 10 seconds. This thing needs a nerf. He has a critical damage which is 5 times and a critical chance of 10%. So that is, I'm gonna do the DPS with the critical and without the critical. So without the critical he can do up to 730k damage per second. But if we count it with the critical, that is 3 million damage per second. Next up we have the Colossal Speaker Toilet. Oh yeah, this guy is gonna get extra privileges just because of his music, okay? Do not call this rigged. His damage is at 2.38 mil damage. That's good. It's not that bad because he's also a booster toilet. And lastly, of course, we got the upgraded Titan TV. 23 million damage per second. Here's the real deal now. I have to rank these based on what's most useful. And right now, the UTTV takes the #1 spot, and then it's followed up by Titan Clock, which can time stop with it's the only time stop unit. That's why it's in the second place. Third is gonna be this speaker toilet. It can boost, it has sick music, and it has good damage. On the 4th spot we have the ultimate TV, which deals 5.5 million damage per second, and it can generate more damage the more TVs it spawns. On the 5th spot I will place the Clown UTC, followed up by this one in the 6th place with his gambling addiction. On the 7th spot I will put the ultimate camera. On the 8th will be overcharged UTS. 9th will be Astro UTC. Wait, no, actually I think I'll put Astro UTC on 8th and this guy on the 9th spot. And lastly, of course, is the ultimate speaker man, which is the most useless tower in the game. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, send a comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.